Hello, everybody. It is that time of the week. It is your illustrious hosts, Dragon's Fury, and that guy over there.
Hello, Inferno.
Um, and we hope you are having a good time. And if not, we hope this episode helps. And if it doesn't, not our fault. So, gets them every time. Gets them every time. So we are part 2 of the series of anime ops, which has already morphed into the ops in general, right? So
All the
we
ops.
all of the ops. And so if you are joining us for part 2, be sure to backtrack to part 1. I would like to believe it is in order in the playlist, but YouTube kind of doesn't like me, so there's a strong possibility.
YouTube does YouTube things.
So it is Ops Part 1, or something along those lines. I forget what I titled it.
YouTube is the ops.
YouTube is the Ops, right? In a real world scenario, to the varying individuals into the ether, right? We're putting it out here. Fuck you guys, because I had to deal with fraud for the second time, and I'm just so annoyed. Like, stop taking my money, right? Or attempting to take my money, because they didn't successfully do it, because I found it ahead of time and then reported it,
Which
and
is
then
good.
which is good, yes, because I'm not an idiot. But this is like extremely annoying, because I know for a fact that somebody out there that's a normal person is the reason why my information got out, because I have way too many like second and multi-factor authentications on everything. Like, my passwords
Yeah.
have a password. Like, and that's not a joke. That's legitimate. Like, I have a
Oh no,
password manager
I'm
that
with you
has
on
a
that.
password.
Like I don't trust sites. So literally, I have so many MFAs. It is ridiculous.
Yeah, so it's like, I know for a fact that there was effort put into this, and I'm just like, can you guys not, like, it just
Right.
do something else? Like, start an OnlyFans. Like, do something else. Like, people are
Or how
willing
about
to pay
go?
for that.
Or how about go for people that actually have money?
I even then, OnlyFans, like, they will just throw their money at you. Like, show a little leg and you're
Show the
fine,
feet.
or show the feet. Like, they don't even have to be cute feet.
People
We
like
got
that.
some freaks out there. Um, so just leave me out of it, please, and thank you. Damn.
It's like it's hard enough to survive in these streets.
Yeah, like, Jesus, fix it, right? So, since
He ain't helping.
yeah, facts. Funny you should say that. So one of the of my varying list that I have here,
Is Jesus on that list?
yes, it did.
Oh.
I have it as the church is the ops, and examples being Castlevania.
Yep.
Yep. Castlevania.
Yeah. No. God, they were
Shield
such an op.
Hero. The three heroes church.
Yeah.
They were a whole. The Pope was a whole op.
He was, and he got what he deserved.
I don't know if you watched this one, but Country Bumpkin to Swordmaster.
Yes.
Yeah, church. The whole religion was the op.
Yeah. No. It's freaking ridiculous.
And so yes, that's why I say that, because that was very much fun. It was like, that was on here as one of the ops. Going a little bit more general, we have higher ups. So, like, the people generally, like, in power, and the one that, like, set, like, kind of like the classes of stuff, and like, so
Yeah.
everyone's like really classes. So, like, the main ones that like came to mind was irregular at Magic High School. So you had,
Yes.
you know, the weeds, and the main class, I forget what it was called.
Uh.
Blooms?
uh, yeah. Blooms. There we go.
Yeah, blooms and weeds, right? Which, stupid.
Yeah.
Because, like, there's one thing to be like, oh, we have a full, like, because the sigils were like a full, like, flower. Like, okay, fine, I get it, bloom, got it, full blown, whatever.
But
right?
for the weeds, like they had
It was
nothing.
blank. Yeah, it was just nothing. It was like, so are you saying that you have removed it, and that is the issue, or they're not valued, so you don't see them? Like, I don't know. It's a whole thing.
Yeah, I feel like it's like, oh, they're weeds, so we're not gonna pay attention to them, even though they're kind of there.
They're kind of there, and for hilarious reasons, literally like the most OP
Strong,
motherfuckers for no
yeah,
reason.
literally.
Um, then you
It's like, oh, they're
had
like they aren't like proper like the rest of you. They're gonna kick your ass.
they want to kick your ass. We had the Royals and the Mixed Bloods from
Oh
Demon
yeah,
King
Demon
Academy.
King. Still need to finish that season.
Anos was the op to the whole universe.
Yeah, it's like doesn't matter what you are, human, demon, angel, god.
In between
He
space,
yeah,
reality,
like
time, thought processes,
he
scientific
was enough to do
evolution.
everything in existence.
He said, "Fuck you." Like
It's like, oh, you think death could kill me?
it.
It's like,
Yeah, it was like, oh, you thought killing me was going to kill me? Yes, I did. Matter of fact, I did.
That's why killing is in the name.
In the mail, it was like, oh, it was like spoilers for anyone who hasn't watched this. Sorry, not sorry. The
I mean, it's been out for a while.
yeah, I understand it's been out for a while, but I still feel like it's not quite niche, but it's not something that you would just regularly like kind of go looking for. Because
Fair enough.
it's campy, but it's not. He's OP, but like within reason. It's a whole
Like
thing.
he's OP in a fun way.
Yeah, in a fun way, right? So it's like, hey, I killed the god of creation and all life, and now we're just in the void. Well, that's too damn bad. I'm still here. What?
Like like the amount of times watching this, like we know he's going to win, but at the same time, it's just like,
How?
what is this bullshit?
It's like, I know it's knowing the ending without knowing the ending, because it's like, oh yeah, it's obviously going to be Anos. He's going to come out of this. How?
That's
Oh,
yeah.
that's how. Oh, what? Excuse the fuck.
The
You
how
mean
is
you
the
went
biggest
into the
thing.
past, left a fragment of yourself, it forgot it was a fragment, remembered it was a fragment so that you could then come back in time to do this whole cycle again. And by the way, your sword remembered it was a sword after you reminded it used to be a god, and then you turned it into a sword. And I'm just like,
Yeah, this is when the wibbly wobbly timey wimey stuff comes into play.
it wasn't even wibbly wobbly. It was literally just a because I said so.
Yeah, wibbly wobbly.
He's like, "Hey, I'm going to kill you. Don't worry, you'll be reincarnated. I'm just going to rewrite some things so you forget some stuff so that we don't cause a paradox like it mattered, but just for like
It's like, oh, paradox. What paradox?
paradox, don't worry about it, because this is also in the world where it's like something comes into being just by someone talking about it too much."
Yeah.
Sorry, what? I didn't realize when my mother was telling me don't gossip, she was actually telling me because you were born in eldritch horror.
Yeah.
Oops.
Oops, sorry, not sorry.
Yeah. And then what was it? Wistoria and Wand. I think that was it. The one warrior amongst mages.
Yes.
His
that's such a good
professor.
Yes. Asshole. I understand.
The
Reasoning, but still,
biggest
asshole.
op. He is a contender for the greatest op of like for
Really?
no reason. This man was so butthurt about the idea of a child wanting to be something that he could not
be a
achieve
vegetable.
himself.
Yeah.
I haven't seen someone hate a motherfucker so much since Reverse Flash, who also is on the
That's saying
contending
something.
for like. He was such an op and such a hater that he caused multiple basically time fractures.
Yeah.
What? But like,
Yeah, Reverse Flash was he's something.
but like this teacher tried to off this kid under the guise of teaching him a lesson that you ain't shit, but being forced to recognize him that he is shit because he managed to beat the test. What?
Yeah. And then he basically threw him into a test where you had to use magic. It's just like,
Right?
you're an asshole.
And then still got mad when he came out on top. Like, you know he's that guy. You know he is able to deal with your BS, and you still are the greatest. Like, he's on the discussion, like, the ballot for greatest op.
Yeah.
Like, in the traditional sense.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember, where did Wisteria end? With
I don't know. I never finished.
Aw.
It lost me about, like, episode 2 or 3 because it started to just get real repetitive in the sense of it's just like, okay, I get it. You're trying to get back with Boothang. Like, you're trying to get to a point where you can stand by her side, you know, because that's wifey. I get it, right? But nothing's really progressing, and I don't know where, like, what episode it is, because I saw the contest fight between him and that ice mage. That was the dumbest fight that I have ever witnessed.
Yeah.
That was horrendous. Like, that was poorly written. That was poorly executed on both sides. Like, he looked dumb as hell. The mage looked dumb as hell. Everyone's reaction to what's happening, fucking stupid. Like,
oh yeah. I mean, the audience, like, never is smart, to be fair.
True, but, like, within reason. Like, this is like you were trying to drink the Kool-Aid of copium. Like, it was bad. Like, League players have had more sense than what that audience had at that, like, during that fight. Like, it was...
They needed more sugar in that Kool-Aid.
What was the, what was it called? The late adventurer, like, he became an adventurer in, like, his 30s.
Oh, yeah. I think his name was Rick. I know that much.
Yes, Rick, right? That anime. That audience at least had some sense of being like, oh, we're in danger when everything starts flying around.
Especially when they had a literal meteor coming down.
Yeah, like,
just like
proper responses. It's like, oh, wait, is this where we die? Like, people were starting to run. Like, people were screaming. People were reacting properly. And then they get teleported out, and they're still panicking because they're like, oh, shit, what the fuck? How'd I get out here? Oh, look, meteor. Like, proper reaction to stuff happening.
The teleportation was when Rick and I forget the ogre's name.
The ogre name. But
yeah,
when it went
fighting,
to shit.
And the barrier is about to break.
Yeah, the barrier broke. Yes. The barrier was like, I'm giving it all I got. Please, for the love of everything, bring in my replacement, like something.
Please,
like,
someone stop this.
Please stop this. Right? It was.
I've rewatched that episode a couple times. Like, the fight is just so enjoyable to watch.
Yeah, no, that's what a good fight was supposed to be. So that, yeah. Let's see what else we got on here. Oh yeah, we did that one. I remember us talking about that one.
You know, I'm trying to think if, like, Jerry from Totally Spies could be considered an op.
If he was bad, like, relative to the girls, yes, absolute op. Like, if you were to ask the girls, yes, total op. Because I know this man waited for the most inopportune times to swoosh them away.
Every time.
Every time. Like, you knew about this threat, like, 30 minutes ago, and you waited to be able to suck them through a trash can. Like, you waited for them to sit down so you could, you know, backslide them through.
All right. Like, he has his, like, finger on the trigger. It's just like, wait for it now.
Yeah, Jerry was treating getting the girls to Whoop headquarters like an Elden Ring boss fight.
Yeah.
Like, let me watch their movements for a little bit. Let me get the timing right, and then boom, it hit him. Like catch him by surprise all the time. And it was So yes,
He's like,
but
"Ooh,
from their
wow."
point of view, yes, very much so. To be fair, the other things that we have discussed have been like to a certain degree to a person. So yes, Jerry would count as an op. So thank you for bringing that up because yes, he is. The longer I think about it, yes, he is.
Oh God. Yeah, because like that's one thing that like came to my mind last week when we were talking about like all like the cartoons that we grew up with. I'm like in my head, I'm like, I'm trying to think, was there not Totally Spies? And then like it hit me like after we ended last week's episode, I'm like, oh my God, there's Jerry.
Yeah. Did we do the angels for Evangelion?
Yes, I think
Yes.
that's actually how we started it.
Okay.
Yeah, no, those angels. Whew.
All right. So we got that.
And
Did we do Undead Unluck?
no, we did not do that one.
All right. Fuck that book.
Come on.
Fuck Apocalypse. That man, the greatest. Like, he's such a universal op that it's just like even the good things that happened was stolen op, right? So it's like, hey, oh, you succeeded at capturing something. Cool. Now everyone speaks the same language. What?
Like, what?
Wait a minute. Nope, that's fundamentally a problem because that means you are changing reality to be the point that language never diverged from each other. What?
Yeah, no, like that. God, like that dude's powers were just freaking ridiculous.
Like the good and the bad, and then like, like the bad is just being like, hey, we're just gonna put another threat out into the world. Oh, this is the reason everything's shit. It was because, oh, you're not supposed to activate until you have enough members in the first place, but it didn't matter, and you had activated when they couldn't do the thing, and so the reason why the world's shitty right now is because these guys failed in the shadows. And he just made the world worse.
Like, you showed up a little early.
I was like, oh yeah, hey, this is actually our like 8th run. We've been jumping timelines for a hot minute. I'm the only one who can remember because I'm the only one who can use the artifact. But yeah, I've been on this path for a while. Fuck that book. Like,
God.
also like their powers is an op. Like whatever
Yeah.
is the essence that gives them their powers, op.
Especially the unluck one. Like, good lord.
Oh, that one's just petty bitch.
Oh yeah.
It just petty bitch.
Because I'm trying to remember. It's like she got she had him touch it, and like what was it, like a meteor came down?
Yeah, because she was like, it was some, I forget what it was, but she was with like had touched him a lot, and it ended up being a meteor.
Why do I feel like it was the kiss?
It might have been the kiss.
Yeah, because like I just remember like a big thing happened and then meteor. It's like, oh.
Yeah, and then it's just kind of like a loaded like, but a constantly like being loaded gun because like she'll just be riding on his back.
Right.
And it's just like, arms touching neck the whole time, and then finally release. Oh yeah, by the way,
Hey, you about to die again.
satellite. And but speaking of what was his name? Undead's first form, if you will. Op.
The black hair version.
Yeah, the OG.
Yeah. I don't remember his name, but yeah, no. He was on business.
No. Here's business. Business is now the size of this tiny itty bitty electron because it's been crushed by the sheer weight of just audacity and the smoke that man brought.
Yeah, showed up in immediate. Just
And then subsequently, the piece of glass that's in his head.
Yeah.
because that's basically just a personality lock.
Which is still crazy to me.
So funny. Like, the biggest op of that universe is biggest op is a piece of glass.
Oh god, it's like how do you top it up with this op?
Like, with this one. It was like, then there's this guy. So we have this guy. All right. So he's number 2. What do you mean?
Like, who's number 1? You see that shiny thing in his head?
See this shiny piece of thing in his head? That.
It's like don't touch it.
That. Like, leave that in there. Yeah. Oh goodness.
Maybe that should be put down as your number 1 op in the multiverse. Shard glass.
That particular shard of glass.
just that specific one.
All right. Now we're gonna jump into something more close to home, if you will. Forbidden techniques.
Oh boy.
But not the forbidden techniques themselves. The motherfuckers who keep trying to spam them. I'm looking at you, Megami. I'm looking at you. Gray. I'm looking at you, Naruto. I'm looking at you, Kabuto. I'm looking at you, Yamato. I'm looking at you, Kakashi. I'm looking at you, Sasuke. I'm looking at you, Orochimaru.
God. But like, just in general, just think about, like, Megumi and Gray, literally every chance they get is suicide. It's like, no!
Suicide. Okay, Gray's is official suicide. Megami's is very, 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 very times
suicidal.
Times to the nth degree low survivability.
Very, very low survivability. Like,
because you can beat him. You can beat Magaraga. Because the condition is you just have to beat him.
You have to blitz the bitch.
You do have to blitz the bitch, but like the condition of that technique is just like to get out of it is just you have to beat him, right? Yeah, but it doesn't have to be the caster. So it's just like, that's why, you know, the way that he used it, trapped a motherfucker in there with him, and it's like, hey, you either get us both out of this bitch, or you stuck in this bitch. Or well, you're probably just gonna be stuck in here. I think that would have been a perpetual loop, honestly, because Sukuna having full control at the time against Maharaga is just like, because that motherfucker was having way too much fun fighting him, and so he would just been in that bitch just throwing hands just because he could.
The amount of Shibuya he destroyed.
All of it. All of it. Shibu gone.
Oh yeah.
Shibu. Because there goes that building. Speaking of which, back, swinging back to the ops again for higher ups. The ones who were originally trying to take out Itadori, and then the same motherfuckers who should have taken out what's his face. I'm blanking on his name.
Do you remember what he looks like?
Ugly. No, I'm not.
Oh.
Like the very unassuming guy. The Rika. That's her name.
Oh.
Rika's husband.
Oh, Yuta.
Yeah. That bitch shouldn't be alive. Like,
I guess.
No, he's supposed to have been dead. Like,
he should have been.
He should have been dead.
But Gojo.
No, they didn't. How did they explain it in the manga or something between 0 and season 2 ending? What the fuck happened? Because Big Dog was supposed to be dead.
Well, Rika basically just didn't take Yuta with her.
That was the whole point.
I know.
So that's what I'm saying. But if he didn't take her with her, why the fuck is she back? There's too many. She shouldn't be back if she left and like just released and left and didn't take him because he released the curse.
Yeah, I think when I looked it up, I'm trying to remember because like the Rika that we see later on, I think is more of like a copy of her. Like it's weird. Like it's still her, but technically not her. JJK gets weird.
There we go. There's another op. Fucking writers. Y'all some
Yeah.
bitches.
I mean, if we're gonna talk about writers, we're talking about the writer for Black Clover. Like,
I got Black Clover on the list. Hold that thought.
so I'm gonna say this piece real quick. Why, like, the op in this case is the writer because he fucking hates Asta
Yes.
and freaking glazes Yuno.
Yes.
Like literally, Yuno gets so many power ups for no reason, and Asta actually works for it. Like, what is this bullshit?
Yeah. All right. Well, then, since we brought up Black Clover, we'll jump down to them on thing. So we're gonna start from not relatively speaking in like universe, but we're just gonna start lowest to top, right?
Okay.
The non-main members of the Black Bulls.
Yeah.
Our main members of the Black Bulls. You know, because you got Asta and his boy and his brother.
Uh-huh.
The captains of the other squads. And then King fucking Julius.
Oh, freaking.
That is the ladder of Opps. That is the fucking universe of Black Clover.
Yeah, no, that's pretty accurate. The part of me wants to put Yami above the captains.
I mean, you can put Yami's. It would be Yami and then Mara Leona.
Yes. she wants to fight everything.
I was watching a video of someone talking about Mary Leona, and they were like, has anyone seen her grimoire before?
Yeah, no, I saw this recently. It's like, we have never seen her actually use her grimoire.
Her grimoire is left and right.
Yes. Those are her two spells.
Somebody's like, your grimoire is like, you know how you read a grimoire? Yeah, from left to right. Just
God.
goes. Also,
Like, I freaking love her character.
for our goonettes and our gooners, I guess, her in the movie of her fighting the former king, the chick with the army,
The military one.
that was the most confused boner that I have ever had in my life. Because like both of them could get it, but at the same time, I know it's gonna be a fight for my life.
Yeah, you ain't surviving that.
And then at the same time, I'm just like, I think that's why I'm into this, because it's like any bitch that gives you that smirk when a motherfucker says round 2
Yeah.
takes souls. She takes souls from like she's draining all of you.
She got so excited when she's like, "Hey, we ain't done yet."
If you listen closely, you can hear the floodgates rush from both of them, and then sizzle because of the heat that was coming off of Mara Leona. But like that was peak lesbianism right there. Like that is that's what we talk about when we say I want a girlfriend who has a girlfriend too. That's what we're talking about. So, and then in the same regards, you know, when they're like, I want a boyfriend who has a boyfriend, that's Asta, and you know, like, I understand that they're basically brothers, but like, that's what they did. Yeah, that was. Anyways, so closing remarks, because that we are at 30 minutes.
I'm just trying to think of a closing remark after all of that, especially after the floodgates. The floodgates are open.
The floodgates are open. Send in the hounds. I don't know.
But
Hey,
no, 'cause- I mean,
it's when this
I mean,
comes
much
out,
like last-
it will be Friday. So technically, this is just a Freaky Friday moment.
that's an understatement.
You have
But,
no idea.
I am very concerned.
You should be. You should
But-
be.
But I'm pretty sure we had added this to last week's episode. But if any of you have any ops that you can think of, let us know down below.
Yeah, put it in the comments. Let us know. I read those. I haven't had a lot to read lately. So somebody, y'all watching right now / listening, need to put some stuff in the comments so I got stuff to read. Jesus, the bag in my eyes. So
I need sleep.
Chronic insomnia.
Yeah, I love it.
Gotta love it. So yeah, leave in the comments thing. And as I always say, you are the reason for the season. I don't record these for just anybody, and anybody is y'all. So yay. Shout out to everyone who supports us verbally, non-verbally, in the shadows, in between the shadows, in between anything else, wherever
As a looker,
dimension you are.
I love the lookers.
That was suspect. But yes, you guys too. Until next time, I might break his brain. I don't know.
Till next time.